Hey everybody, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. We're here just outside of Bojangles. Going to go in and try the new watermelon sweet tea, which to be honest is absolutely not something that I've ever thought to ask for. But if I've not been on the record saying this, let me go on the record now. Bojangles has my absolute favorite fast food sweet tea. Now, it's funny, I've heard some people like in, was it Matt Mitchell from Bless Your Rank? Free shout out, not that he needs it from me, but I think it was him that was ranking sweet teas, and I know his Bojangles tea, he said it was so weak, like the tea flavor was so weak, which shocked me. I don't know if it's done different in other places, but here in North Carolina, which is like, there's a Bojangles on every street corner, the thing I love about their sweet tea, and it doesn't matter which location you go to around here, is strong tea. It's the strongest tea. Like it makes it makes McDonald's or Wendy's tea taste like water, like sweet water. Now it's still very sweet, don't get me wrong, but there's such a strong tea flavor. They steeped like we mean it. That's what they print on the cup. And they do something different, there's no doubt. They're getting more tea flavor. Maybe it's just a higher quality tea, I don't know. But they're absolutely getting more brewed tea flavor with the sweetness, which is what I want. I don't want just sugar water. So anyways, Bojangles sweet tea is my favorite fast food sweet tea. And just one of my absolute favorite sweet teas, period, by quite a margin. But putting watermelon in it. Now, they claim it's real watermelon juice. So this could be really bad or quite good. Like, I don't see any in between, but we'll see. We're just going to go in and taste it. If it's crowded in the restaurant, I'll just show you what it looks like, and then I'll come back here and give my thoughts. We'll see how that goes. Well, I think at the top of this video I said this isn't going to be in between. It's either going to be really good or really bad. Well, it was kind of in between. It wasn't bad, definitely not. But it's exactly what it says it is. Like, I think when you hear about things like this, your mind goes to like these artificially flavored drinks, like peach tea, like the bottles of Brisk or Lipton peach tea. And they put a lot of like super strong artificial flavor in there. This is not that. This is Bojangles. As far as I know, and from the description, it is Bojangles tea. And you could do sweet or unsweet, or you can mix half sweet and half unsweet. On the app, it gives all those choices. And in person, of course, you can do that. But anyways, it's just Bojangles tea. And according to the description on the app, a real watermelon juice. And that's what it tastes like. But what you got to think about is that watermelon is nowhere near as strong as like peach or mango or lemon or some of the other things, raspberry, some of the other things that sometimes go in teas. So with that in mind, I think it's exactly what you think it is. So I think if it doesn't sound gross to you, it's worth trying once. Here's the bottom line for me. I think it's a neat limited time thing, but I probably won't get it again because if I'm going to Bojangles, I'm getting the sweet tea. But you got to understand, I mean, I went through a phase where like peach tea was just the best thing in the world. And don't get me wrong, if it's actually just real peach juice and not artificial at all, it's still delicious. But if a place has really good sweet tea, then I don't want anything in it except maybe a lemon wedge. I do like a lemon wedge with my tea. I don't I don't even want like a ton of lemon flavor if it's really good tea. Just a good squeeze of a lemon wedge is like the perfect sweet tea to me. Although Bojangles, I usually don't even get that. It's just the sweet tea is so good. So that's the thing. Since Bojangles does have such good sweet tea, I'm just going to get the sweet tea when I come. If I'm trying to be a little less unhealthy, I'll mix it with half unsweet tea. Like there's nothing healthier about the watermelon one. In fact, I mean, I won't say it tasted sweeter than the full-on sweet tea, because honestly, probably watermelon juice, it does not have as much sugar as fully leaded Bojangles sweet tea. So I wouldn't say it tasted sweeter than the regular sweet tea, but it did have a fruity flavor. Like the thing is, Bojangles tea is strong enough on its own that I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it tasted like you're biting down into a watermelon. I wouldn't quite go that far. But it definitely didn't taste like regular sweet tea either. And so I think that's where you just have to try it yourself and decide, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, I think it works in the sense that it goes together. It's not nasty, but it's not like a little squeeze of a lemon wedge when it just goes perfect with sweet tea. Or even if you're in the mood for it, like peach. Like I said, the artificial peach tea, I'm kind of over that. But like if you get peach tea at a sit-down restaurant that's actually got real peach juice in it, that could be delicious and refreshing. And it is complimentary, but I still don't want that all the time. A lot of times I just want sweet tea. I would say this is not, like, I don't think this is going to become a permanent menu item, because I don't think the watermelon juice accentuates the tea taste all that much. I think you could tell, at least if you know there's watermelon juice in it, you're like, yeah, I can taste it. If I didn't know it was watermelon juice, I would think it's some kind of fruit, some kind of berry, and maybe I would figure out it's watermelon. But this may sound negative. It's not. I'm just saying I was wrong. I thought it would be either terrible or fantastic. And I think it's just curious. It's worth trying. Oh, the price. The other reason I think it's, again, I do recommend, if it sounds interesting, try it once. It's not going to be around forever. It's not going to break the bank to try it once. And if you love it, get it a few times before it goes out. But that being said, I probably won't get it again because I don't like it personally as much as the regular sweet tea, which I love. And it's $2.99, at least at our local Bojangles. It's $2.99 for what they call the regular. And this is the only size unless you want a half gallon. $5.99 for a half gallon. So if you, actually, that's the way to go. That's the price of two of these, you can get a whole half gallon. And I don't know exactly what size this is. I'm going to guess 20 ounces. I mean, it's a pretty wide cup. It's short, but it's a pretty wide cup. Oh, maybe this is the best review I could, most honest review I could give. I refilled my cup with regular Bojangles sweet tea because 1 cup of the watermelon sweet tea was good and I drank every sip of it, but it was enough. And so I refilled with regular sweet tea. But my point is, this is not a cup they normally use for their sweet tea. So I don't know. This would probably be between a small and a medium. Maybe it would be a medium because it is a wider cup, but it's shorter than their medium cup. So I don't know. But the Bojangles large is quite large. You know, it's the big styrofoam cup. A large Bojangles tea here is $2.79. It's $2.49 for medium, and it might be like $2.29 for a small, $2.19, something like that. So there's no doubt this is more, which you would expect it to be. It's roughly the size of a medium tea, but it's about 50 cents more than a medium. So it's not like a huge jump in price. But if you just want tea, you can get a large for about 20 cents less than what this watermelon tea cost. But like I said, I think it's worth trying once. And see what you think. The price I don't think is outrageous. $2.99 for what's really a specialty drink with any kind of real fruit juice in it. You know, that's not surprising to me. But yeah, I would try it once and then I would probably just go for regular Bojangles tea after that. I'm really curious what other people think though. I do believe some people are really going to like this. I think they're really going to like it because it's not overpowering, because it's not just like, you don't lose the entire tea flavor. It just changes it. And that's the best takeaway I can give. It's not like a little bit of lemon in tea where it's just like tea with a little accent. This actually changes the tea. Like, it doesn't taste totally like watermelon or totally like Bojangles tea. It's a different flavor. And it's not a bad flavor, but again, I don't think it's like a perfect accent to the tea. It's just a different drink. So try it once, and please, if you've tried it, let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know what you thought of it. We'll catch you next time on the Cardboard Cave. Sorry for wearing these glasses the whole time. It burns. It's super bright here in the parking lot. We'll catch you next time.